and welcome to MotorBeam. Mahindra has been selling the Bolero in the market since more than a decade now. The car is a favorite with rural and semi-urban customers. Despite being so old and outdated, the Bolero is fetching good sales even now. To improve the value quotient of the car, Mahindra has now launched the Bolero Power Plus. It comes at a significantly lower price and produces much more power. There are very few changes on the outside. Mahindra designers have cleverly chopped off the front and rear bumper to make the car fit into the sub 4 meter segment. Apart from that, the Bolero Power Plus comes with wheel caps, body colored mirrors, Power Plus badging at the rear, D70 badging on the front fenders and stickering on the side. The interiors are very similar to the older Bolero. You get a power steering, AC, power windows and a very basic audio system. As you can see, the steering wheel is placed at a very high position and it makes it very awkward for short passengers who won't be able to look at the instrument cluster properly. The locking mechanism of the doors is very weird and sometimes you have to struggle with it to open the door. The audio system is very basic and feels complicated to use. The menus are very confusing and we had a lot of issues in connecting our phone to the audio system via Bluetooth. Apart from that, the Bolero misses out on airbags and ABS and is a very basic car with no safety features on offer. The AC is a great performer and chills the cabin in no time. Space at the rear is pretty decent. You have a good amount of knee room, shoulder space and head space. You also get a rear center armrest. Power windows can be controlled via a console that is placed next to the handbrake. Apart from that, there are no switches for the power windows on any door. Talking about cubby holes and storage spaces, you cannot spot anything at the rear. At the front, you get storage spaces on each door. Apart from that, there are two bottle holders next to the handbrake. There's another storage space ahead of the gear lever. The Bolero Power Plus is a 7-seater car, but as you can see, I'm not too comfortable sitting at the rear. The seats are too small and they don't come with seat belts either. If you fold the rear seats, it frees up a lot of space for luggage. The Mahindra Bolero Power Plus comes with a 1.5-litre diesel engine and it is more powerful than the older 2.4-litre unit. The engine has a lot of torque and it is also very refined for a car that is so crude. Gear shifts are very long and notchy, but the clutch is super light. Acceleration isn't that quick, but the car isn't meant to be driven fast at all. Under normal driving conditions, we managed to extract a fuel efficiency of 15 km per litre. The Mahindra Bolero has a very bumpy ride and the car tends to lose composure at high speeds. It comes with a power steering, but the steering feels very heavy. There is also a lot of body roll. The brakes are very spongy and braking performance is below average. The Mahindra Bolero Power Plus is a much better car compared to the previous model and it is priced significantly lower too. This car is clearly aimed for the rural markets because there is no level of sophistication that you would expect in a car that costs this much. The Bolero has always been a hit with its target audience and the Power Plus is going to be no different. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to the MotorBeam channel.